Hello, here in this video we are going to discuss about some very important general knowledge from the point of view of various interviews, various examinations about COVID-19 pandemics. Here I have already written some questions and we will try to answer these questions. And these questions are very much important from your examination point of view and from current affairs also. So the first question is, what does COVID-19 stands for? COVID-19 a ভাইরাসটোৱে COVID-19 শব্দটোৱে কি বুজায়? তো COVID-19 stands for CO stands for Corona, VI stands for virus, D stands for disease, and 19 stands for 2019. Coronavirus disease 2019. COVID-19 stands for this. The second question is, the first case of novel coronavirus was identified in which city of China? As we have already come to know that the first case of coronavirus is detected in China, and in China the first case of novel coronavirus was identified in Wuhan city of China, and it is in Hubei province of China. The first case of novel coronavirus was identified in Wuhan city and Hubei province of China. The third question is, when was WHO designated novel coronavirus as COVID-19? On 11 February 2020, WHO designated novel coronavirus as COVID-19. Earlier, it was known as novel coronavirus. Our fourth question is, the name coronavirus is derived from which language? A coronavirus নামটো কোনটো ভাষাৰ পৰা আহিছে? So this corona is derived from Latin language. Corona is derived from Latin language. As we know that the coronavirus is look like a crown. Its crown-like projection, it is called as coronavirus, because in Latin language corona means a crown or hollow. So when a coronavirus is looking into a microscope, then it's look like a crown. So this coronavirus is derived from Latin language because of its projection like a crown. And the next question is, in which country the first case of COVID-19 was seen outside China? As we already know that the first case of COVID-19 was detected in Wuhan city of Hubei province in China, and the first case of COVID-19 was seen outside China in Thailand. Outside China, it was first seen in Thailand. Next question, when WHO officially declared COVID-19 as global pandemic? On 11 March 2020, WHO declared COVID-19 as global pandemic. The next question, which test is done for detection of COVID-19? Very important question. Which tests are done for detecting COVID-19, for detection of COVID-19? So two tests are actually done for the detection of COVID-19, and these two tests are known as RT-PCR test, RT-PCR test, and second is antibody test. Actually, both two tests are done for detection of COVID. RT-PCR stands for reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction, reverse transcription polymerase chain reaction, and antibody test. Actually, the first test is done to detect if there is any COVID-19 positivity in our body, and second test, if one is already overcome the COVID-19 or coronavirus disease, then it is tested the antibody, the presence of antibody in our body through this antibody test. Actually, both RT-PCR and antibody test are done to detect the presence of COVID-19 in our body. And the next question, which app is launched in India for contact tracing of COVID-19? In India, which app is launched by the government of India for contact tracing of COVID-19? So this app, this is also a very important question, and this is called as Arogya Hetu. This app is launched in India for contact tracing of COVID-19 on 2nd April 2020 by MATE, Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology. Friends, here are the next question. Next question is, write the name of the diseases related to coronavirus. There are two more diseases are also seen related to coronavirus. These diseases are known as, the first one is known as SARS. First one is known as SARS, and the second one is known as MERS. Respiratory syndrome, and the second one is Middle East respiratory syndrome. Actually, the first one is SARS, severe acute respiratory syndrome, was first seen in China in 2002 and 3, and the second one is Middle East respiratory syndrome. Coronavirus are zoonotic, and zoonotic, it means they are transmitted between animals and human being. These viruses are transmitted between animals and human being. So this virus, coronavirus, is called as zoonotic. The next question is, how many amount of aid fund is provided by India to SARC COVID-19 fund? Countries of SARC has raised a fund to help the COVID-19 pandemic situations. So India is also provided a large amount of money to the COVID-19 fund of SARC. And now what is SARC? The full form of SARC is South Asian Association for Regional Cooperation, and India has provided an amount of 10 million dollar to the SARC COVID-19 fund. And the next and the last question is, where is the headquarters of WHO? We are very familiar with the name of the organization WHO nowadays, and its full form is World Health Organization, and its headquarters is situated in Geneva of Switzerland. Geneva of Switzerland. WHO's headquarters is situated in Geneva, Switzerland.